Good Saturday afternoon. Tomorrow is Palm Sunday, and maybe you don't have palms laying around your house, but you wish you did. Well, I'm gonna show you 3 ways that you can make palms, and I'm gonna start with the easiest one and then work towards the trickier one. None of them are hard, they're just different skill levels. So I saw this one online yesterday. So you don't have to draw these lines, I just did it so you could kind of see. So you're gonna cut about 1 inch apart, about 3/4, 2/3 of the way down. Okay, so let's cut these lines. See? And like I said, you don't need to draw the lines, it's just a visual. So we're gonna cut them all down. A couple more. And I'm using construction paper. So it is 9 by 12 instead of 8.5 by 11. So I just made all of my strips 1 inch apart. Alright. Alright. So now I've got a nice solid strip on this end, and then all of your fringe on this end. So you have like bangs. It's great. Okay, so now you're just gonna roll it up. I'm just gonna roll it up. Just roll it up. Roll it up. And then you're gonna tape it. Whatever kind of tape you have. You could glue it, but you'd have to hold it, I think, to keep it from coming apart. And I didn't tape it very good, so I put another piece. So you got this. This doesn't really look like a palm, but we're gonna make it look more like a palm. So now you're gonna take all your little pieces and you're gonna kind of fold them out. Okay, it doesn't matter if they're perfect. We're just folding them out. You fold them different heights. So I want this one up here. So I'm not folding them all the way. I'm not folding every one all the way to the bottom. Okay? And that's pretty palmy. Anyway, that's the first one. That's the easy one. Okay? The second one is really easy too. It just takes a little more cutting. So I already made it because I'm not gonna sit here and cut this out. So what you need, I like this one, we've made this one before, is your palms. So you take your hands and you trace them, and I have 4 here, so you can do more. But you know, I got tired of cutting out Alan's hands. So his actual hands are fine. It's just, you know, I traced it 4 times. All right, so if you can see, I kind of like overlapped them. So if they were like this at the bottom, because think palm branches are usually wider at the bottom. And then when I did the top, I made them more like this. So the bottoms are more out and the tops are more in. And I used a craft stick. You could use a ruler. You could use a paint stick. You could use plastic spoon or fork or knife or whatever, just some kind of stick. You could go outside and get a stick. That would be more authentic, I guess. So that's number 2. Palm leaf. All right, now this is my favorite one. I think it looks a little fancier, and I just like paper folding. So I've got these. So this one's made out of construction paper, and this one's made out of printer paper. Now with the printer paper one, you can take your leftover piece. So I'll show you how you do it in a minute, but this is your leftover piece, and you can cut it. Let me hold the piece that I want to keep. Like this, and kind of twist it to make the end. But if you try to do that with construction paper, like I tried earlier, it just rips. So you can't do that with construction paper. But I think if you have like pipe cleaners or something else that you can use as your stem, then I would go with construction paper just because it's a little more sturdy. Okay, all right, so what you need for this, you start with your piece of paper, okay? And we're gonna fold it in half this way. Now, a lot of the time when you're doing paper folding crafts, you have to be really precise. This is not one of them. You don't have to be very precise. All right, so now it's folded in half. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it. We wanna leave the fold. We're not cutting off the fold. We're gonna cut it this way. So here's your open part, here's your fold. We're gonna cut it from the top to the bottom. And I actually use a ruler because I like to make sure it's straight, but we're not gonna do that this time. We're just gonna cut it and see what happens. Yeah, it's not as straight as I'd like, but you know, whatever. So if you were not using construction paper, this is the part that you would save for your stem, but it does not work with regular paper. So, okay, so now we've got a triangle. Can you see my triangle? So now we're gonna accordion or fan fold it up from the bottom. So just about, it's about 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, it's not a whole inch. You know, if you make your fold smaller, then you'll have more pleats. Okay, so I'm just fan folding it, fan folding it, fan folding it. All right, and I didn't do a great job, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so I didn't get another Chanel stem for me, so I'm gonna take this one off of this so you can see what I got. All right, so if you were using printer paper, you could use this part and put it through and then twist it and tape it. I like to tape it so it doesn't come apart, okay? Kind of looks like a dragonfly or something right now. But I like the Chanel stem because I'm all about durability. So I'm taking this, putting it through the middle. We want it on the bottom, okay? And then you do that, okay? You can make it pretty when you're done. And then now all you need is some more tape. So we're gonna take these two pieces up, just like this, and we're gonna tape them together. So hold them together really tight, and you wanna get you could staple them too, but I don't have my stapler here. So you're gonna make sure you're gonna really get it close, otherwise there's gonna be a gap. If it doesn't bother you, that's fine, but it bothers me, so I'll have to make sure I do a better job down here. OCD. All right, anyway, that's how you can make some poems. From easy to more complex, and still easy. All right, guys. I hope that tomorrow morning you join us as we celebrate Palm Sunday with a Hosanna, loud Hosanna. And guys, if you want to find the kids' Hosanna that we often do, it's called Shout Hosanna by the Donut Man, and it is on his album called King of Kings. So, and it's like jumping up and down, Shout Hosanna. And we usually do that one at the church. So if you want to know what that's called, it's Shout Hosanna by the Donut Man on the album King of Kings. All right, so you can have a little Hosanna party at your house. All right, I'm gonna go see if my kids want some poems. Bye.